Hi, welcome to the GeoView management platform demo. I'm going to walk through a few of the features of the product. So here we just log in. We can launch different applications. In this case, we're going to show the NDE application, or Network Discovery Engine. You see there's a network built already called SupernaNET Network, so we'll go ahead and open that. Here you see a network map. On the right, this is images from Google. And on the left, configuration capabilities. So here we see a 4-node network, color-coded network nodes, distances between the nodes. The labels show the critical and major alarms. We get the usual Google interface where we can wheel mouse in and out, zoom in and out. If we mouse over the nodes, we'll get the alarms present. We can also switch to satellite view or hybrid view, just like you can in Google Maps. So we can zoom in, zoom out, using the different backgrounds. In this case, these are optical nodes that have been placed using the familiar search for address in Google Maps. We can place them on the map. We calculate the line of sight distance between them, and then we update the map with real-time alarms and performance data. So here we're just trying out the different backgrounds. Here's the usual map view with the labels over the nodes. We can also use other controls to select an area and highlight an optical span. In this case, we could highlight a span and then take other actions against it. Things like protection switching, power levels, other functions that we can gather from the network nodes we can display here on the map. We'll switch back to pan mode. You can see our network here. So one of the key functions of a tool like this is that we can interact with it. Over here on the left, we can change some of the options and how we update the map screen. So here, of course, we've got the real-time view, which is taking real-time alarms from the network. We can just slide the map over to the right here a bit. We get an update interval, so we can poll the database here and pick up any new alarms. Change that to 5 seconds. Just down below, you can see how we can just click and open up the full screen view. And now we're looking at the complete network as it's being monitored. We flip back, we can scroll down here, you can see there's a historical option. So now we can see all these nodes placed in a map in the correct topology, and we can show all the alarms at that particular point in time across all the nodes. So we can go backwards in time, date, time, pick the alarm interval, how big of a window we want to search, and down here at the bottom we have other options, so we can also click off performance data. Just showing the legend here, so we can actually turn on layers within the map. We got sites, links, alarms, and depots, which are where you store spares. So we'll go ahead and turn on the performance data, and that gets overlaid on top of the map. So now we can actually flip back to the full network view and see both alarms and performance data real-time updated. Both real-time and historical is supported from the same interface. So very easy to troubleshoot your network by getting all this data onto one screen. So we'll just flip back here. So now I'd like to demonstrate some other functions of the tool. We can actually turn off those two layers, clean up the map, just look at the nodal view. I can flip over now to the alarm summary view. So this is a full complete list of all the alarms in the network, and I've added 3 depots. So these are spares locations to the map. So if we scroll down, we get a complete view of the network. I can sort based on any of the column headings. Just simply click on the column heading, it sorts the alarm view based on network node status or so on. The tool tracks link flapping, so if alarms are going up and down in a particular period. And what I'll do here is a depot search. So I'm going to click on this particular alarm associated to a piece of equipment and search the database to see if it's in the spares depots. If it is, we'll draw a line from the spares depot to the failed site and show the distance and the driving time as returned by Google. I can now go back to the map and see which depot is the best option for getting the spare, and I also have the Google driving directions overlaid on top of the map, which can of course be emailed, sent to a mobile device, very easy to dispatch. And I can search in any one of the alarms and check the spares databases to see what equipment's available, if in case you had to replace it. That's a very powerful capability of a management system, fully integrated spares database with the alarming system, driving directions, and this helps maintain SLAs, gives you the ability to calculate on-site times to different locations, and track this all essentially all web-based, no client required. So here we see where we enter information using the usual Google interface to add address information, turn it into a Latin long, and then we can place those objects on the map. Go back to full screen mode. So you can see this is a pretty powerful tool. This is just a sample application with the spares depot. Many other functions that you could enable. Of course, this being a web-based application, could be very easily integrated into mobile phones. Tracking mobile devices in a network map could also be done. Alarms and performance data, and overlaying historical information on top of the map as well. So thanks very much.